In the morning, rock the boat, nigga, how a Leah be on me. Hold your head steady while a nigga performing. Top gun, yes son, I am that one. Still wanting all the smoke with a bad love. Y'all niggas had next with a bad run. Next time you pull up on me, better have some. Coast to coast, little nigga, keep a bad one. This heat a little different on the black sun. Maintainer than a trainer in the back room. Now she know what Kelo Vega really into.
Tops in the Hummer. I'm a bad motherfucker. I can do what I wanna. It's a cold fucking summer. It's a cold fucking summer for Boo Jersey Christine. I'm gold links and some breeze. Say they getting this cheese. Want some money, bitch, please. Want some money, bitch, please. Want some money, bitch, please. Be culture, bows, low tops in the Hummer. I'm a bad motherfucker. I can do what I wanna. It's a cold fucking summer. It's a cold fucking summer for Boo Jersey Christine. I'm gold links and some breeze. Say they getting this cheese. Want some money, bitch, please. Want some money, bitch, please. Want some money, bitch, please. Yeah.
Watch me count this money. Watch me count this money. Man, my weed is dank. Man, my weed is dank.
What's good? What's good? What's good? We are back, man. We are back. You're live and direct. You already know what time it is. Wake and Dank episode 2.
I'm blessed to have my brothers in the building, man. Einstein the Mastermind, the realtor of Texas, is in the building as well. I'm gonna let them talk about themselves for a little bit. Go ahead, talk about yourself.
You got first.
You got it first, man.
Well, as usual, it is Rory Lomas, the realtor of Texas. Connoisseur of many things, but currently a connoisseur of real estate. That's all I got. Y'all know I keep it short and simple every week.
And I'm Einstein the Mastermind, rapper, singer, songwriter, sports nerd in general.
Yeah, he a nerd.
Fuck you. Anyways.
He's a nerd.
Hey, it's fine. It's all good, man.
And we also, if you see in the lower right-hand corner, we got a nice little special guest in the building. We can't say her name. Her name is Special Guest. right there. Richard below. right there.
From the peanut gallery.
From the peanut gallery right there down below. You know what I'm talking about? She in the building as well. We also got Neon Digits in the building as well. They'll be on the main camera soon. But we got to kick it into the main intro. We will be back, y'all. I'll check y'all later. Peace.
What the fuck?
New era.
We suck. Watch me count these ounces, man. I swear I love the green. I'm smoking on some shit right now. I call it nigga, please. Stick it like maple trees, greener than collard greens. I wish a nigga would try to tell me about some trees. Roll the weed up, and no seeds, bro. Bring your people, and we all can match. If it's Sheba, then I'll keep up. Best believe I'll be with a reefer ad.
What's good? We are back live and direct, man. We got to kick this off with the hot picks for this week, man. We're going to kick this joint off right off the bat with the hot picks of the week. It was a great second week. It was an amazing second week.
Yeah, it was.
A lot of surprises this week. You know what I'm saying? A lot of surprises.
Yeah.
What was your most surprising game of the week?
I'll probably say that Atlanta game. You want to keep it real.
Atlanta?
I'd have to agree, too.
Atlanta?
The Indianapolis and Houston game, too.
Yeah, the
Indianapolis went out there and
game.
showed out. They lost. They starting quarterback, Gardner Minshew, came in, and they still put up 31 points.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was a stinger, too.
Yeah. We going into week 3 right off the bat, man. Week 3 picks. We're going to kick this shit off with the Giants 49ers. I got the 49ers all day. It's not Barkley and chips, bag of chips.
It's unanimous decision right there.
Okay, unanimous. All right. We're going to keep
San Francisco 49ers over the Giants of New York.
Easy money.
You heard it here first, folks. Don't let it be a surprise.
Lions. I have the Falcons.
I'm going to go with Detroit.
Okay. All right. That's a toss-up.
What's the toss-up?
Yeah. I think I would probably go with Falcons, just barely scratching it out.
Fucking right. 2-1. You're out of there.
No. I'm going to go with the Lions, man.
2-1.
Jared Goff is torching teams through the air right now.
Okay.
He's one of the leading passers going into this week. So I think
Vikings.
it might be a little bit too much for the Falcons.
Vikings, Chargers.
Man, I'm going Vikings. Just because I feel like the Chargers are going to somehow fuck this up. Like they always do.
All right. I'm going Chargers. For that one, I'm going Chargers on that one. Sorry to burst your bubble. What you going for?
I got to go with young Justin Herbert.
You fucking right. 2-1. You're out there. All right. Saints, Packers.
Saints.
The
New Orleans Ams. They ain't the New
Oh,
Orleans
no,
Saints.
man. I think I might be 2-1 again, Packers.
Oh, you're out there again.
All right.
That is a tough one, though,
That is a
because
tough one.
the Packers
That is
are
a
playing
tough
some
one.
excellent football right now.
Oh, for sure.
Jaguars, Texans. Who do you got?
I mean, CJ Stroud starting to look pretty nice. But also, I feel like the Jags are a more complete team right now.
The Jags?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think I'm going to go Jags.
I'm going Jags as well.
It's unanimous on that one, folks. Jaguars, man.
And he's a fucking Houston.
Right.
I am,
He's sad about that.
And he's a Houston Texan fan.
Hey, but I know football, man. Look. I'm not a delusional Houston Texans fan.
All right.
You
Okay?
finna go cry in the car.
He's not a Cowboy fan. There you
Hey,
go.
man. Yeah.
Dolphins, Broncos. I'm going Dolphins.
Dolphins.
That's self-explanatory.
What?
Russell, you're out of there.
Out of
Nah,
there.
man, I would not say out of there at least, though.
What would you say?
I mean,
Close?
it's definitely
Off
going to
the
be close.
cliff?
It's going.
He got 3 wheels off?
The only thing he's missing is a wheelchair at this point.
Like,
Retirement is knocking on the door,
this
son.
man did not play well.
Send him to the nursing
Oh,
home.
okay, he had 300 yards.
Uh,
Oh, yeah, 300 yards, 3 3 TDs. Got you, but it's
Granted, yeah, still lost. But
still lost. But it could be a little bit of Sean Payton
yeah,
thinking he's Drew Brees. A
Yeah.
little bit, just a smidge.
just a smidge.
And stop getting on that man about everything. Good God, you said he couldn't sign no more tennis. You said he couldn't sign no more autographs.
That threw his whole
You
game
took
off.
away his office.
That threw his whole game off.
God, you just took away everything. Titans,
man.
Browns. I got the Browns.
Nah, I'm going with them Tennessee Titans.
I don't know because after
Browns.
Monday night's game,
But we're
Yeah.
going to talk about it coming
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
But I,
yeah.
I, through the grapevine, I heard they got Kareem Hunt practicing already for the Cleveland Browns.
I think I'm gonna lean Titans for this one too.
Oh,
That's
you.
right.
Fuck you.
A victory for the AFC South.
Whatever.
Mhm.
All right.
Mhm.
Bills, Commanders. I'm going Commanders. Sam Howell.
No, I'm
2-0.
look for Josh Allen to have that. Okay, Josh Allen. Now you guys are looking like something. This is gonna be that game for them this week. I got the
logical
Bills.
fan in me is saying Bills, but the person locked with the Commanders since they were the name I can't say right now because politically correct.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Commanders.
Native Americans.
Yeah.
The Washington Native Commanders.
Native Americans.
Native Americans.
Yes, the Washington Native Americans. Colts, Ravens.
Ravens. It's gonna be a tough matchup of Ravens.
Okay.
Ravens. I don't see Gardner Minshew winning 2
This is a
back-to-back.
hard one. Patriots, Jets, they both suck.
Look at that.
I'm sorry. Sorry, did I say that publicly? Jets, Patriots. Who you got?
I'm gonna go with Mac Jones and the Pats on this one.
I'm gonna say Pats too.
If they don't have Aaron Rodgers, I'm going against them every single time.
Damn.
Every single time. Every single time. It could be against the clean
See,
Kangaroos.
now Zach Wilson gonna go out there and have a career game because no,
It could be
just
New York Jets
spoke that
against the
jankiness.
Shoemaker Wolves. I don't care. I'm going Shoemaker.
Zach Wilson finna ball out now.
Yes.
This boy just spoke
Don't
some
care.
juju.
Just because he said that.
It could be Manor Middle School. I'm picking Manor Middle School. I don't give a shit. Panthers, Seahawks. Who y'all got?
I'm gonna go Seahawks. I think they're a more ready team, like all together. Like the Panthers still got some pieces that they got to put together, but I'm gonna go Seahawks.
I'm going with the Rook on this one. I'm going Panthers. Geno Smith looked kind of bullshitty last week. So I'm going Panthers. I feel like he'll get his first win of the season.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Bryce Young and the Panthers as well for the same reasons you're saying. Segueing off of how he ended last game. If that carries over into this week, Bryce Young might have his real welcome to the NFL game.
Bears, Chiefs, battle of the light skins. Patty Mahomes against Justin.
Do we need to do this for real?
Yo,
Battle of the light
I think this
skins.
is unanimous. I think we are gonna say the Chiefs.
I'm picking the Bears. I don't like Patty Mahomes.
Justin
Why
Fields
you
cannot
like
hit the
this?
front side of an arm right now.
Patty
son.
Mahomes. Patty Mahomes is gonna be on the Head and Shoulders commercials. That's all I care about. No, Patty Mahomes is not good right now. The Chiefs are not good right now. They're not good. It just looks pretty.
but the Bears are worse. What you
Patrick
talking about?
Mahomes on his worst day is still better than Justin Fields.
right now. It's like,
This is like this is like
Justin
a hatred.
Fields will
This is like a
eventually get
hatred
it.
feeling. You know what I'm saying? This is how I feel. Cowboys,
Like
Cardinals.
next season, eventually.
I think we're all going Cowboys on that. Cardinals are playing with Justin Dobbs. He looks like a creative player on Madden. I'm not going.
yeah, that's how.
Look, we don't even know that man.
He looked like a creative player on Madden.
Yo,
Justin Dobbs.
Justin Dobbs.
Justin Dobbs.
If I look, Josh Dobbs, if you're watching, he probably like,
We would hashtag the hell out of this.
Yeah.
Justin Dobbs.
"Damn."
Justin Dobbs.
Justin Dobbs.
We don't even know your name. We're all just going against you.
We got what?
Cowboys.
Up next,
Across the board.
Steelers and Raiders.
Yeah, Steelers, Raiders.
Steelers.
I'm going Raiders because Pickett doesn't look that good to me, and I still like Carr, and I still like Devontae Adams, and Josh Jacobs.
Hold on, pause. You just screwed the pooch there for a second because Carr isn't on the Raiders.
I'm not
anymore.
Carr, but Garoppolo. Yeah, my bad.
I mean, they damn near the same quarterback.
No, Garoppolo has a better record. Garoppolo has a better record as a starting quarterback.
True
Yeah.
indeed. True indeed.
He's
True enough.
only lost one game as starting quarterback.
Okay.
True statement.
Okay,
You're
so
not wrong, but-
True statement.
still the same quarterback, but it's fine.
Eagles, Buccaneers.
I can't get my pick in.
Oh my, who you going with?
Oh,
Can't
yeah.
get my pick in. Ah, it was delayed program.
I know I said I'm a connoisseur of real estate, but I want to talk football too.
All right, go ahead.
Come on now, I'm gonna go with the Raiders, and that's all.
Thank you. Eagles, Buccaneers. Ooh. I'm going good old Baker.
I'm going with Philly.
Good old Baker.
I think I'm gonna go Philly too.
Philly with the Millie Rock.
I'm going Baker Mayfield. I'm wearing my Buccaneer jersey just for that game.
All right, Rams, Bengals. Will the Bengals finally get it together this week?
No. Macaulay Culkin will not win another game. Okay, Macaulay Culkin won't win another game till his ankle get better during the season, which doesn't even make sense. So
It's not gonna happen.
it's not going to happen. So yeah, but we're going to talk about that later too.
And they talking about Trey and T. Higgins.
Yeah,
So yeah, I'm gonna go with
going with
Rams.
I'm gonna go Rams too, but this man said some blasphemous ass shit.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Macaulay Culkin.
like the man, like I think
It's talking about Macaulay Culkin.
this
First of all, the man's
that-
name is Joseph Burrow.
right.
Macaulay Culkin.
I mean, you ain't wrong. You do look like
His
it.
mama called him Joseph. I'm gonna call him
Macaulay Culkin.
Joseph.
Okay. Yes.
However, this game they're not gonna win.
You sure?
But they're gonna be the first. They're gonna start 0-3 and then right the ship. I
They're
think
gonna turn
they're
up?
right the ship.
Do you think they're going to turn up?
Yeah, they gonna turn up.
I think you'll be wrong on this
All right.
one. Okay.
We'll
So
see.
that was Make Your
They have
Picks.
showed fortitude in the past.
We were going to discuss college football, but that's too many goddamn teams going down in the top 25. There's a lot of teams going down in the top 25. So we're not even going to discuss that. We'll be right back with a little bit of a commercial break and check out later. Hippie. Duh.
Fuck, man, I'm just a fuck. Shit, it's so fucking hot out here, bro. What the hell?
It's a video.
Well, it's time to go to work.
What the hell? He took that man's cigarette.
Hey, Doug. Doug. Why you working so hard? You're never gonna finish this. You ain't shit. Nah. You're never shit. You got this, bro. You got it. Keep going. No. Keep going. Keep going. You might as well get up. Nah. Yep. Give up right now. Keep going.
Yes, sir. Traveler, I've walked a great distance, traveled through my own hell. I've been battling myself, attempting to live to tell the tale. I'm not a human, I'm just a shell, just a madman gone off the rails, loose screw dude singing about his fails. Don't throw your money in the tip jar, help me pick out the brightest star. I try to relax, but anxiety keeps kicking my ass. I panic, heart starts skipping, start dancing.
I don't want it to crash today. These hoes
I like you, you make me feel handsome. My knees start to buckle, stop standing. I can't catch my breath, start to panic. Got a hole in my chest, don't panic. I can't stand it so much that I stand it. I panic. Traveler, we've walked a great distance, traveled through our own hell. We've been battling ourselves, attempting to live to tell the tale.
Where you going?
Damn, dude. Got your ass too, boy. Fuck, man. Couldn't even at least just try to get free, make it 1 out of 3? Nah, you made it 3 out of 3? Fuck, caught all 3 of us. Ain't that some shit?
What's good? What's good? What's good? We are back live and direct. You already know what time it is. WAKE&DANK episode 2. I'm glad everybody has stick through and tuned in, man. We're going to keep this thing going with the great debate. If you don't know about the great debate, it's the main topics of tonight. 5 of them. Five. Very briefly, we're going to talk about 5 of them, 5 minutes, okay? So we're going to keep this thing going, man. The great debate is going to kick off with, are the Browns in trouble? Oh, you are destroyed.
They call it a party foul.
Party foul. Are the Browns in trouble? Yes, they are. I feel like they are really in trouble with Nick Chubb going down. Nick Chubb had a very gruesome injury recently last Sunday. It was very disgusting. It reminded me a lot of the Willis McGahee injury that happened down, I think it was a Sugar Bowl against Ohio State at University of Miami. It was a horrible injury, but he bounced back very quickly.
Yes, he did.
Very
went on to have a very great career too in the NFL.
I was seeing Paul George vibes from that injury, man. Yeah.
Paul George?
Oh yeah. Paul George is pretty vicious too.
Yes. But there was reports of Kareem Hunt coming back. If you know anything about Kareem Hunt, he was the person that was allegedly accused of beating dog shit. No pun intended to the Browns.
Mm-hmm.
Assaulting. Okay, just say
You
assaulting.
weren't supposed to laugh at that.
I'm sorry. Assaulting a significant other. He got released, but he also had 638 yards last year and 4 touchdowns for the Browns as well. So he's coming back to supposedly help out with the running back core of the Cleveland Browns. And I feel like Deshaun Watson has not yet got back to his level of playing style yet. Not yet. A lot of people are saying he's washed. I'm gonna let them talk about that, but I feel like the Browns really need their running back core to get back on duty. Even Kareem Hunt coming in, at least giving 3 to 4 yards of carry, at least make it easier on the third down because Deshaun Watson is not doing what he does. Amari Cooper is looking nice. He's still one of the best route runners in the game, but for some odd reason, it looks like Amari Cooper is like top heavy. He just top half look hella big and his bottom half look hella small. He look like a Tecmo Bowl character.
No, but, for real. Like when you first start playing tackle football, remember like back in our day, they give you the big old thigh pads. Like that's exactly how you look. You Pop Warner football player.
Yeah, it's like you just look wrong. But you're one of the best. You're one of the best route runners in the game. I still give you credit for that, but you just slowed down a little bit. It's hard for separations. People Jones was looking. He's not a good number 2. He's like a slot. I don't know who they got on the other side. It's not looking right. Deshaun Watson's not doing it right. He's throwing behind people's backs. Even though he had 2 interceptions last game, one of those interceptions was not his fault. He had 1 interception last game, and the other was a fumble recovery for a TD.
Yeah, it was too.
But that both of those really wasn't his fault. So the O-line fucked up on their block. Okay, that's just being realistic. They fucked up on their block.
Yeah.
Blind side, pop out. Okay, Watt to the TD. That was just how it was. And the first one was a tip off of Peoples-Jones to the Steelers. So, yeah. So really, both of those interceptions wasn't his fault. I mean, both of those turnovers wasn't his fault, but he didn't look up to par regardless. I'll let them elaborate a lot more, but I feel like the running game needs to come back. It was a big letdown for Nick Chubb to go out.
Yeah, they have to establish that run because honestly, like you said, really, Deshaun's still taking a little bit of time to get back to old form and stuff. And who's to say he's even actually going to get there? Then on top of that, the receiving core really is just kind of like a crumpled up piece of a receiving core because Amari Cooper is just one receiver.
Very makeshift.
They went and grabbed Elijah Moore from the Jets.
Right.
But that's like
He's a third receiver.
Yeah. And then Donovan Peoples-Jones has always been just that guy that's just there. So it's like there's no real like
a whole bunch of Indians.
Yeah.
And no chief.
Yeah, basically.
Hey, big shouts to everybody watching right now. Big shouts out to Shot Gotti. What's good, fam? He said it's over for them. Nick Chubb's going to be all right.
Yeah, they absolutely need Nick Chubb because Deshaun Watson is not looking good for multiple reasons. I mean, outside of the turnovers, his accuracy is not what it was. The willingness he had to leave the pocket to extend plays in the past that he does not have that anymore. He doesn't run with that same fire. His attitude seems to be crap. Whatever was going on out there on the field was clearly getting to him. Like it was just you can tell life is catching up to Deshaun Watson is catching up fast. But what can you really expect when you sit out from football that long? Can you really expect the player to come back and be the player that he was? Deshaun Watson basically sat down at the height of his career.
Yes.
During his prime. And he's human just like all of us. Think about everything he's going through on field and off the field. That's going to catch up to a guy. So, Deshaun, I hope you get it together.
But
it's not looking good right now. Yeah,
it was looking promising, but now you're in trouble.
Yeah, but I believe I called that though. I said, you know what I'm saying, the Browns will be browning. You know, they gotta continue to
browning, like draws. Okay, going on to the next one. Deion Sanders, possibly the head coach for the Cowboys in the future. If you hadn't noticed, Jerry Jones likes to talk. The owner of the Dallas Cowboys, he likes to talk a lot. Like a lot. He talks more than
you do.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. Jerry Jones likes to talk a lot. Okay. Jerry Jones recently talked about Deion Sanders out of the blue. Just out of the blue. He just recently said Deion's a great coach. He has great enthusiasm. He has great people follow him. He's an amazing coach. And then they brought up, would he be a great coach for the Cowboys? And he said, hey, he's a great coach. Now, I understand Mike McCarthy is your head coach now, but if Mike McCarthy doesn't get to the NFC Championship, he won't be your coach. Okay, I'm just letting it be known. He'll become an offense coordinator, okay? He won't be relieved of his duties from the Cowboys, but he'll lose a duty, okay? He won't be relieved of all his duties, but he going to get dropped down.
You say a stiff demotion.
Pause. I just feel like that. If they don't get to the NFC Championship, he will get demoted at least, okay?
Right.
Because they have the offense that secures it. If Dak Prescott can even be a Trent Dilfer, okay? Just manage the game with the legendary defense what they have right now, okay? That's all he has to do to make it to the Super Bowl. That's all they have to do. No interceptions. I mean, I know he's going to get some interceptions. Now, if he goes through the whole year, no interceptions, hello.
Hey, he off to a good start. He off to a good start. But look, we was talking about on episode 1. Look, Dak said he don't want to hear the word interception. Quit asking him about last year. You don't want to hear none of that.
They don't want to hear none of that shit.
Don't want no interception.
I feel like if the Cowboys, and this is the perfect year because the Eagles, they slimmed down in their defense just a little bit. They're not looking as good as they used to.
Right.
San Francisco is their only problem. And if they get home field advantage, that means that the Philadelphia Eagles will run into the 49ers before they will.
Right.
Okay.
That's scary.
And that's scary. So if the Philadelphia Eagles run into the 49ers, I feel like that's a good ass matchup. And whoever ends up out of there.
I think the 49ers will have their number.
But I do feel like this is the year for the Cowboys. I hate to say this. This is the year for the Cowboys to make it to the Super Bowl. They are looking very, 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 very nice. That defense is looking awesome.
Mhm.
But going back on Deion Sanders at the Cowboys, I don't feel like it's going to be anytime soon because one reason we're going to talk about later. But I don't feel like he'll become an NFL coach because he loses one aspect, that whole admiration and recruiting. You know what I'm saying? Those kids admire him. They know who he is. They know they grew up with him. Not saying that any NFL players right now didn't grow up with Deion because a lot of them did. Okay?
Right.
But I'm saying it's the admiration. You can walk into a person's living room, take your whole admiration away because their parents know you, their grandparents know you, and your kid knows you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Right.
you take it. It's a big effect when all that comes into the play with recruiting. And also another aspect is just like when it comes to NFL, them players are there for a check. It's not I love Deion as a coach.
So let me come play for you.
I'm gonna come play for you. No, that money's up there. They'll go get that money. You know what I'm saying? It's not I'll take a pay cut to go play for Deion. Hell no. Okay, they don't give a shit. They don't care. It's not the same thing. But I'll let my co-host elaborate on that. What do y'all feel about that? Deion to the Cowboys.
I mean, if it ever did happen, I mean, it'd be a great thing. It'd be very legendary. I mean, it'd be like the perfect ending to a fairy tale.
Full circle.
For real, for Deion Sanders. I mean, it'd pretty much be the same thing that's going on with D'Amico Ryans now in Houston. I mean, believe that's probably every player's dream to come back and coach for a franchise that they played a significant, if not number one role in helping them get their rings. You know what I'm saying? Between him, between him, Emmett, and Troy Aikman. I ain't gonna lie. Around that time, I was rooting for the Cowboys.
Yeah,
big
and the movie Little Giants.
But yeah, I mean, it would definitely be the perfect ending to a fairy tale for Deion, but it's not gonna happen anytime soon. And personally, Deion, I mean, I wouldn't rush it. I mean, if the opportunity presents itself, go for it. But yeah,
get 50 out my face. Shit, 50 all in my face.
So
how you feel about
that? Yeah. 50 like the soup
think that
50.
We
ain't got it like that yet. 50.
Nah, but I think that I'm gonna go against the grain a little bit on this one. I think that Deion to the NFL probably isn't gonna happen anytime soon. Yeah, because of the college stuff and everything. But I don't see it being the Cowboys that he goes to. For some reason, I'm thinking Atlanta. For some reason.
Ooh, that'd be disgusting.
Yeah. Because he did, I said definitely, he definitely did his thing in Atlanta as well.
Culture over there, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so and there'd be some nasty ass Nikes coming out, black and red. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I still got my
okay, I like that little tape right there.
Yeah, by the time he hit the NFL, I mean, who's to say? I mean,
another
I probably shouldn't say this. Jerry Jones might not even be here no more. He pretty old.
Hey, don't say that.
He pretty old. You know what I'm saying? He might be retired. He might be retired.
But another reason I feel like he's not going to go to the NFL anytime soon because he loses his power. Okay, at head coach at Colorado, he can do anything. He can bring goddamn Lil Gucci Mane. He could bring Lil Wayne to come out and call the boys on the field. He bring his mama out to curse. He can bring everything. He can't do that shit in the NFL. Them owners ain't trying to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Unless he goes to Atlanta Falcons. Jerry Jones ain't having that shit.
Right.
We're going to keep this thing Christian football as much as we can.
Hey, but like I said, by the time that happens, Jerry Jones might not even be GM.
We're going to keep this Christian football. Click that star on that helmet.
But the way stuff like that is usually structured, even when Jerry's not GM no more, it'll probably be a relative of Jerry. So I mean,
old Stephen Jones.
Yeah, you know. So yeah, I mean,
we're gonna keep this. We're gonna keep this Christian football.
So get me started.
Who do you believe in more, Tua or Baker Mayfield?
I'm gonna go with the number one passer in the NFL right now. Tua is leading the league in passing yards. And I think he will keep it up. With those weapons they have in Miami, yeah, they ain't gonna
run out. Of the fastest.
Yeah,
they the top five fastest people.
They're not gonna run out of gas before the Buccaneers do.
I'm gonna go against the grain again.
Whoo! I knew he was.
And the only reason
I knew he was.
Literally because of the fact of
that defense is looking nasty.
Yeah. Yeah, the Bucks are a surprise team. Baker has been playing some pretty great football. Granted, you would too if you had big old Mike Evans as your receiver. Like, so,
Mr.
Right.
Reliable.
Yeah.
That should be his
Mr.
nickname,
Reliable.
literally.
And I saw him run out of
And he a
gas
Texas
on
boy.
the downfield play recently. He ran out of gas, but that boy was putting.
I mean, you know, he is up there in age now for a NFL wide receiver. So, but them hands is still young.
Another thing that's keeping me from fully believing in Tua right now. Granted, Tua is balling out of control right now.
You think he's gonna get a concussion?
I just think that man's gonna get knocked silly one
He
time.
practiced jujitsu.
You know,
on the off-
you know that is.
injury history is just so.
I was just about to
He
say that. If I
practiced
said that,
on
it's
the
definitely
offseason.
to his resume,
Yeah.
man.
I want to believe.
I'm tasting
you're-
greatness.
I wanna
I'm tasting
believe,
greatness. Ah, there goes my
So
clavicle.
you're expecting the worst.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Tua. I love Baker. You know, Tampa Bay Buccaneer by default because that was the last team Brady left. But hey,
At least he's an honest bandwagon.
Buck by default.
Honesty
And
against
I'm
your
actually
mind.
from Florida, but I don't claim the Florida team. But anyways, Dolphins. Nobody from Florida claimed Florida teams. All our favorite teams are left since Dan Marino. Everybody used to be a Dolphin fan.
He's got a valid.
Everybody.
He's got a very valid
Dan
point.
Man Marino. And
You know, like the only time I remotely like the Dolphins is when Ricky Williams is running that rock. And y'all know why.
Yeah.
Hello.
Y'all know why.
I thought it was other.
But
But I thought it was other reason. WAKE&DANK.
yeah, that one too.
Tua, he just, you know what I'm saying? Tua he got two of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he also got one of the fastest running backs in the NFL. 3 of the top 5 fastest people in the NFL are playing for the Miami Dolphins. He just stayed upright. He practiced jiu-jitsu on the offseason, so he's learning how to fall.
Let that man's head hit the turf.
I've never heard that before.
Listen,
I've never learned how
man.
to fall, but,
Listen,
you know,
man. Whenever
some new
these
shit.
football players get to trying new stuff, he want to do jujitsu. We seen what
Has
happened to
anyone
Aaron
ever learned how to
Foster.
fall?
We seen what happened to Aaron Foster when he wanted to go vegan.
Have you ever learned how to fall?
So, too, I hope you're making
He
the
learned
right
how to
decision.
fall. He did. That was his shit. He learned how to fall.
He's gonna regress to old habits. He's gonna fall the wrong way, and he's just gonna be knocked out for.
I didn't know you could learn how to fall.
With the right hit, it don't matter how you fall.
Great.
Mama say crack, crack.
Oh my god. The biggest story. What was that? What was that?
Ooh.
Sounded like,
Ooh.
that shit sounded like a frog
Who
fart
did it?
party.
That came from the
That
peanut
shit
gallery.
sounded like a frog party.
Hey, now. Hey.
Hey, watch your draws. We're gonna keep this
Smell like avocado sauce.
Hello, Strix.
Oh.
That sounded like
what?
Strix.
What we got to mix? Buffalo Madness.
God.
Buff Madness. Buff Madness.
Okay. Everybody here that had kids.
Yeah.
You baby, you got Strix. You gotta learn. You gotta wipe some more, baby. You gotta wipe some more, baby. It ain't done. It ain't done, baby. I thought it was done. I wiped my own ass. Buff man. I wiped my own ass. Buff Madness and the play. Okay, I'm gonna start by the play. Everybody knows the play. The dirtiest play in college football as of yet. Right now, we've seen them a long time. Travis Hunter and I think his name was Hightower, something like that.
What, Blackburn?
Blackburn.
Yeah,
There it was.
Blackburn.
That's what I'm talking about. Nerd. Okay,
No,
Blackburn.
no,
All right.
I know my shit.
That guy
Was
right
it like
there.
a sideline
I
hit or
watched the
something?
game.
Like out of bounds? They
Fucking right
hit?
it was.
Yeah.
All right. It was late as shit. Just let me start
Super
off
late.
by saying that. It was late as fuck. It was intentional. Okay. Hella intentional. I'm not saying it was a bounty. I'm not saying Norville said it. None of that. But I am saying that man wanted him out. That's all I'm going to say about that. The play was over. Okay. Travis Hunter could have smoked a cigarette on the sideline. How long the play was over. That's how long the fucking play was over. Like he could lit the bitch up and start sparking it. And getting got hit.
Boy,
okay?
he was early.
Like his shit was over. Okay, it was over. And he just got laid out. Now he has a lacerated liver and 3 broken ribs. Okay, because of that. But he's also on Twitch. Okay, go check that out as well. He is talking about, hey, it was just a play. Fuck him. That's basically what he said. It was just a play. It's football. Fuck him. Is Travis Hunter finna get NFL? Fuck him, right? I mean, that's without a question. But it was a dirty fucking play. It was a dirty ass play. I'll let my fellow co-host elaborate on play before I go to the next subject? Go ahead.
Definitely a dirty play, but I don't think it was done with malicious intent. I mean, was University in Colorado State, and them boys was out there fired up. When it's a situation like that, a rivalry game like that,
Some things do slip. Yeah.
hey man,
That
gloves
is
is off. Gloves is off. Boys are seeing red. You
Mhm.
feel me? So
Oh, they was ready to
I
fight
mean-
during the pregame.
oh yeah, all throughout the game, you could just
Yeah.
tell like it was there. And that's what made that game that much greater. You know what I'm saying? Like that old school football. You know what I'm saying? So it definitely, you could definitely feel that energy. It is very unfortunate though that Travis Hunter did go through them injuries, but yeah, I don't think it was intentional, but
I will
Yeah.
say this too, though. There's no reason for that boy to be receiving death threats behind that head. Like that, I want to say it's football. Granted, right, it wasn't a super late hit. There was no reason why he should have did that. But start throwing death threats out there, nah.
Not do the death threats.
Not
Not do the
the-
death threats.
Yeah,
But
like y'all boys tripping.
also, like Ryan said, it's just like PB football. It's just like Pop Warner football. It goes down there too. There's coaches that say, take his ass out. Okay. Hit that boy hard. Make him feel it. I done heard it before. Make that boy feel it.
right, we've
Okay?
all heard
Oh, yeah,
it.
you know what I'm
If you
saying?
played
Like,
any type of organized
feel it.
sports, yeah.
Make him feel it. That don't mean take him out the game. That means make him feel it, especially going across that middle. Make him feel it. You know what I'm saying? So like, I feel like it was intentional. It was that make him feel it, put him out the gameplay. You know what I'm saying? Like, but to each his own. You know that fan don't work there, son. You know
Then
that's rough, buddy.
Then that was definitely like a bounty type situation.
Yes.
Then.
Get him
Like,
out the
yeah, like
game,
you
son.
feel that way.
Get
Like,
him out the game, son. That's just how I feel. And going on to the Buff Madness. Recently, Deion Sanders said to his sons, y'all not leaving this year. In a recent video, yes, Mr. Shiloh speaking of the NFL, and his daddy said, I don't know what you talking about because you ain't leaving this year. And then looked over to his other son, said the same thing. I don't know what you talking about. Shador, you ain't leaving this year either. We got shit to do. Now,
say it ain't time.
it ain't time. I feel like Prime is having his daddy moment. Or no, his daddy moment was getting him there. Okay?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now it's coaching time. Like,
Right.
I got y'all here. We got the shine on you. You got your NIL deals. You about to make $10 million. About to make as much as his daddy coaching.
Mhm. And yeah, think about it. Like this has to be like a very intimate time for Deion with his sons. Like
Yes.
as a father, like this is like your absolute dream come true. And it's like with them being at that level right before they go through that entrance to the NFL, and he has the opportunity to really dig in and craft them and mold them to get them ready for the next level. I mean, what dad wouldn't want to take full advantage of that time with their kids?
That, and I'm not saying it's a jealous moment, but it's like, I got you here. Now you got to do something for me. Like, you got to do something for the program. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you got to do something with Colorado. Because next year, oh my God. Deion, a full year of recruitment? Getting them big Florida and Texas boys in the front?
Yeah.
Switching that whole team up?
Yeah.
The receiving core going to be changed even more.
Mhm.
Better tight ends. He's already got the number one recruit next year going to CU. Like, he even has the number one recruit from last year sitting in the trenches right now, just waiting on his time. His name is McClain.
Right.
Okay, go check him out. He was the player that was at Florida State, and then Deion said, nah, bring your ass over here. Okay,
Yeah.
all in Florida State. Okay,
Yeah.
so bring your ass over here. So, like, it's his daddy moment. I mean, this is coaching time. Like, hey, we got you here. You know, this year you may not be the number one pick because Caleb Williams gonna go number one. That's without question. Okay, that's just without question.
Mhm.
Caleb Williams going number one. So next
A
year,
couple for sure names that are going to go
Yeah.
after Caleb
Yeah.
Williams.
so like they said four quarterbacks will be in the top 10 picks this year. So Shador, it's still questions. Even Las Vegas is giving them a horrible underdog favor this upcoming game against Oregon.
Yeah, they got Oregon this
21-point
week.
underdog. 21-point underdog. Like, that's crazy. Like, it's mad disrespect. 3-0 team, 3-0 team. The only team that Oregon really put out their misery was Portland State. That's just being real. Like, that's the only team they put out of misery. So, like, they still disrespect among the Colorado Buffaloes. People still don't believe and Deion Sanders. I still say that Deion will get to a bowl game and get smacked. Okay, I just feel like that. But I do feel like Deion will at least go 8-4, 9-3.
Yeah.
At least.
I will say this as far as like the draft odds go, if Shador does think about it, the only way that Shador is going to actually think about it is if he goes out there these next couple of weeks.
If he goes out these next couple weeks and win, he gone. That's all.
Heisman conversation.
Exactly.
Heisman conversation
Throw himself in the Heisman,
deal,
like front runner.
If he beats Oregon, he's gone.
Yeah.
He's gone. He's gone. If he beat Oregon and USC, he is.
I was about to say,
gone.
you saying you'll throw USC in there too?
He's gone.
Because, I mean, these next two going to be stiff.
But like,
Stiff for Colorado. I don't care if you
favorite.
say Oregon only beat such and such.
They only
Like,
favorite.
Oregon and
Yeah.
USC they're going to be two stiff games back to back.
Mm-hmm.
And then what they just went through with Colorado State, like, that was a fist fight. So you got to understand, like, Colorado as a team has to be right now.
Yeah, you mean like?
So they got to hold it together just a little bit longer. If they get through this hump, it should be smooth sailing for sure.
True shit. But they still got to play Utah. And they ain't no slap.
Oh, yeah.
That is true.
They still got to play Utah. The Utes.
The Utes.
The Utes.
Is it Native American tribe? The Utes.
The fighting Mormons.
Before we move any further, let me go ahead and I'm sorry, I have to. I have to.
Hey, you about as bad as Big Beard Ali with the 77th Street Baptist Braves.
So, the fight Mormons, the Utes, fight Jehovah's.
Oh, no. We're not going there tonight.
Matter of fact, yeah, we got Oregon, we got USC, we got Arizona State.
That's what I'm saying.
We got Stanford.
And how you win a
UCLA.
game and lose a ranking?
That's college football for you, though. There's so many politics in it. That's a whole other topic.
But we gonna keep it
But
going.
College
we
football.
still got
bamboozles
hell of
like
good
that.
teams that they got to play outside of just those three. That's just the roughest stretch right now. So
Yeah.
we're gonna keep it moving.
We're gonna keep it moving, man. We gotta go to the next subject before we go and bring one of our first guests in here. She goes by special guest. Point guard. Who is the point guard? Recently, Damian Lillard is on a roll.
Dame Dallas. You know
Dame
I'm
Lillard is on a roll. Okay, he is on hate mode. Just
Logo
straight
Lillard.
hate mode. Like, this man just wants to get the fuck up out of Portland. He gonna find his way any way possible to get the fuck up out of Portland.
It's time, though.
He is starting some shit. Okay, he most recently said he is better. He feels like he is better than Steph Curry. Okay, he feels like that. He feels like he is the number one active point guard in the league, and Magic Johnson is the greatest. Now, recently, Curry was in an interview as well, and he said he feels like he is the best in the league. I mean, he feels like he is the best ever point guard.
Oh, yeah. Curry definitely be smelling his own diaper. Yeah.
And Matt Johnson is a close second. That's what he said. Okay. Now, the greats up there on the screen is Chris Paul. He's known as the point guard. Okay. Only thing Chris Paul is missing is a championship. That's it. Now we'll throw him up there in the conversation as the best point guard ever. But we're gonna talk about that later. John Stockton, he's up there. He was the assist leader for a long time.
Yes.
Okay, long. I think he's still up there, if I'm not mistaken. He is the assist leader. Magic Johnson, that's self-explanatory. He was a 6'9" point guard, everything Magic behind it, back, everything. Showtime Lakers, blase. Steph Curry's up there. Isaiah Thomas is the best guard under 6 feet. I'm just gonna say that.
First Isaiah Thomas, not missing
Yes.
tooth Isaiah Thomas.
Yes.
For you young folks out there
Yes,
that
Isaiah
don't
Thomas is the best guard under 6 feet. Okay. And then you got Damian Lillard up there. I have the best point guard ever. I gotta say it, man. I still gotta say this. It's Magic fucking Johnson. Close second is Steph Curry. No matter what, Magic Johnson was 6'9", played all 5 positions.
know. Yeah, you can't argue with that. Yeah.
That's just period. He was
That's
wizard
a freak
with the
of
ball,
nature by
freak of
definition.
nature.
Like, if freak of nature in the dictionary, Magic Johnson face right next to it.
Like,
LeBron James faces underneath that.
I'll take the wizardry of Magic Johnson over the shot making of Curry any day, because it still has to be a person to pass the ball to Curry to put him in those positions.
Right.
That's just
Curry can't do everything.
no.
Unfortunately.
No.
I would definitely say, agree to that. Just because.
What, Magic Johnson, then Curry?
Yeah. Because, I mean, I don't know what Dame's talking about. I mean,
He is not the best. How do you say you're over Curry? Like, I understand people say, yeah, you're supposed to say you're the best. Like, hey, Nose, who write the best hooks? Shit, me. Shit, me. And then I'll say T-Pain. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's how I feel. So, like, but no, not when you talk about, like, the NBA. You got to be real with yourself.
Right.
Because that's too much talent in the NBA altogether. And all throughout the years as well, too.
It really is. Yeah.
I don't know. Dame is definitely up there, but he's not.
Right. And I'll agree. Steph is the point guard currently. Magic Johnson is number one all time point guards for sure. But I'm gonna throw a wrench in the whole thing. Let's flip flop Damian Lillard and Steph Curry.
Okay. If Curry was,
let's say Curry's been in Portland this whole time, and Lillard's been in Golden State this whole time.
Ooh. Now, granted,
no.
I kind of see what he's still getting at.
I still feel like Dame Lillard could not have done what Curry did. No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I don't know. I think he could get pretty close in the situation of Golden State.
He's not Curry.
However, that's
the
same
Curry,
argument.
okay.
Yeah, I think Curry.
Okay,
I don't think Curry
let me say this. Curry with McCollum would have won a chip.
A chip. One lone chip.
Like, he couldn't do it with McCollum. And McCollum was there, okay? And they had a team. Like, they had a team. And I done seen, all right, so whoever that the 4 was for the Portland Trailblazers at the time, not saying could have been at Draymond's caliber, but could have did Draymond shit.
Yeah.
Makes sense? So it would have been another situation where it's Curry, Klay Thompson, Curry, McCollum.
You breaking it all the way down, okay?
You know what I'm saying? So it would have been another. It could have happened, but Dame and Klay is not as positive as a Curry and McCollum.
Yeah.
No.
There you have it, folks.
I just don't. We got it. That's a good breakdown.
Yeah,
that was hot.
That was a great breakdown. Hey, we'll be right back, man. We coming up with dope or
nope.
Check y'all later, man. Don't pay attention to these right here. You know what I'm talking about? Don't pay attention to these right here. We're gonna be right back. Don't pay attention to these.
Don't pay attention.
Don't pay attention to these. Don't pay attention to these. Don't pay attention to this. We not here.
You said it was a good idea to get the car.
I said it was a good car, man, but I ain't say you get a regular car.
It ain't regular.
Y'all always arguing. I got some sunflower seeds and I got a scratch off.
Man, what the hell you gonna do with a scratch off, man?
A scratch off?
I mean, sunflower seeds.
No,
y'all should be excited for the sunflower seeds.
Scratch the ticket, man. Scratch the ticket.
I'm gonna scratch this motherfucker.
You go. They're broke.
What, bro?
Oh, y'all worried about some hoes, boy.
Man, you see them? What? What?
Boy, my kids, boy, I just won, boy.
Oh, bro, this nigga.
Boy, we going to Disneyland, boy.
Oh,
yes, sir. We going to Disneyland.
Hey, say, baby, can I pump your gas?
Y'all need some help.
Hey, man, y'all doing?
We got you on the car, bro. Baby, I don't.
Oh, what we doing?
Come fuck with me. I got what you really want. I got what you need. I'ma tear that thing apart when you fuck with me. Baby, I don't pillow talk. This shit stay with me. Stay with me. Yeah. Come fuck with me. I got what you really want. I got what you need. I'ma tear that thing apart when you fuck with me. Baby, I don't pillow talk. This shit stay with me. Stay with me. Yeah. Girl, why you stressing? Grab your purse, let's hop in the track and skirt off. Don't worry about paper, girl, I get paper. I get more coins than scratch offs. Girl, why you stressing? Grab your purse, let's hop in that track and skirt off. Don't worry about paper, girl, I get paper. I get more coins than scratch offs. Girl, ain't no stressing, this shit a blessing. If you come fuck with me, put on the rubber, get under covers, they still couldn't fuck with me. She love when I sing, she love how I bling, the way that I smell and I dress. Not only I come to impress, but I come to give me a check. Shoot my shot, I aim at your neck. Blow a bag on your deck, get you wet. Shopping sprees, got you asking what's next. Real stones, they gon' drop on your neck. Biting on the lip, I got a sprung. She already know how I'm around. Back shots
guarantee she gon' come. She already knew that I was the one. Tried talking to her, that's a mistake. Pussy good, she get wet as a lake. No cheating, cause I know it's at stake. Shout it real, just like my stay. You let her go, such a bonehead mistake. Try to come back, boy, you know that you're late. Once I get her, ain't no leaving the grave. Shit, that's all I'ma say. So, come fuck with me. I got what you really want. I got what you need. I'ma tear that thing apart when you fuck with me. Baby, I don't pillow talk. This shit stay with me. Stay with me. Yeah, come fuck with me. I got what you really want. I got what you need. I'ma tear that thing apart when you fuck with me. Baby, I don't pillow talk. This shit stay with me. Stay with me.
Ay, I ain't with the S. Put the P in the pain in the pedal. She can tell on the main from the chain in the bezel. Hit it one time, need a thing on the stretcher. Shawty got a thing for a dog. Fell in love with a nigga slang in the game, then I'm bringing this raw. Knock that pussy off, shawty ain't finna talk. And the neighbors learn my name through the wall. Big dog motion, never call boasting. Bust it all open. The way I tear that thing up, boy, she think I'm Hulk Hogan. Exotic smoking, cooler than a motherfucker. Course that bitch gon' choose. She been getting all this loot, smelling all that Jimmy Choo. She ain't been with a nigga this smooth. Work that, bust it like 10 to 2. No attention for you, my nigga, you through. That bitch on the loose, she dipped in the coupe. Either win or you lose, it's the shit that we do. I got what you want, shout it, I got what you need. Baby, I don't pillow talk, but I can give you something to see.
Yes.
Could you escort her to the bathroom?
Escort her ass
to the privy.
She has to piss.
Use the wipers.
Yes, make sure to
She
wipe
has
your
to
ass.
pass her water. She has to pass her water like my grandma used to say.
Oh my God.
We are live in direct, man. We got the beautiful Miss Stacks in the building, man. Miss Stacks, if you didn't know, she will be on here soon. She was supposed to be on here yesterday. Yes. You know what I'm talking about? But
she was on CPT.
It's life.
We just gonna say she was on CPT.
You know what I'm talking about? She was CPT. She was on Hispanic people time.
It's all the same. BPT brown people time. Okay.
Kelo. So she's gonna help us out with a little dope and dope before she has her own next Sunday. Yes, this Sunday coming up. Yeah, this Sunday. It's gonna be right here. She'll be here live and direct for Stink So Good on the next studio over. I might have Doobie in the building too. You know what I'm saying? He might have his own little part as well. But we're gonna go to the first. We don't know yet. But we're gonna go to the first one. Bing! LeBron for graffiti. Dope or nope? Also, let you know this shoe is $240 fucking dollars. Dope or no?
I feel like it's dope because considering I wear kid shoes.
Okay, all right. Them motherfuckers gonna be $80.
Go to Payless Shoe Store. You might catch a deal. Y'all remember that Payless Shoe Store back in the day? Well, you go in there and win. Look, back to school shopping, all that. Look, wieners, all that. Come on now, stop playing. I think they dope. I'm gonna rock with them.
I'll rock with them.
I'm gonna rock with them. They dope. Yeah.
I give those a dope as well. We going to the next shit. Y'all crazy as fuck. We going to the next.
No, I act a fool every time we get on this segment.
That is a Nike Air Max 186 World Make. Dope or no?
I'm gonna say no. They give me golf vibes.
Boy,
like golf shoes.
They give me uncle.
Yeah, like them the new.
What you say?
Them the new barbecue shoes. Like,
for the purpose of them, dope. But those are more casual wear kind of shoes.
Okay.
Einstein getting philosophical, of course. It's in his name.
Yeah.
He gotta drop philosophy. Einstein the Mastermind.
Those are a dope. I give those a fuck no. Dope. Those are nope. Okay. Nope. I can't fuck with those.
Okay.
I can't fuck with those. I just fuck with those. We're going to the next one. Bing bong. Those are the Nike LeBron 21s. Okoyas. Those drop on the 28th of September. I'm giving those a fuck yeah. Those are dope for me all day.
Mm-hmm. I like them. They ain't too far from the ones we was talking about.
Yeah.
Last episode. I called them the Koi Browns.
I'm about to fucking outer space or something. Yeah, maybe. But
Okay, they are named Akoya. So,
What that mean? Drop some knowledge on us.
I don't know.
Oh. Let's Google it real quick. How you spell that?
It means outer space.
Tap in. How you spell Akoya?
Akoya means
Jump
outer
in the chat
space.
and drop in how you spell it. Well, if y'all know what Akoya means, tap
Akoya
in,
means
man.
outer space. Okay. Akoya.
I typed in Akoya. It say financial data APIs for open finance. That can't be the same Akoya.
AKOYA.
AKA no just wrong.
You fucking right. I just tried to sound.
Okay. I found the real definition. Okay, you know I'm quick with it with this phone now. Look, new word suggestions. The Japanese term for natural or cultured pearls that come from the Akoya Gai mollusk.
Man.
Are you the one with the iPhone or Android?
I got the iPhone.
Oh, I was just checking. Oh, it's this one then.
Look.
Droid.
Swing back, Neon Digit. Swing back.
That is an Adidas MC8740. It's $250, and they drop on the 21st.
It gives me like quality.
Look, I don't know what's going on. I got Babylon Pasta vibes.
Those give me golf. Those give me the
Rhinestone
golf
cowboy
vibes.
vibes with the shimmy on the front.
Those par 5.
Nope.
That's par 5.
That's a hell no.
$250.
Oh, they're not. Hey, $250. They better massage my feet when I tie them up. I look. I better be like the Messiah and be able to walk on water if I put them on my feet.
I'm gonna be gone with you.
You don't like them shit?
No, you don't like them neither. Quit playing. Man, look, go to the next.
You don't like them shit?
Next.
Them shit like you can walk on
Next.
water.
No, I ain't trying to do all that.
He
He knew what he was doing. He put that on there.
That is a cosmic unity. Okay.
It's very cosmic.
Asia Wilson. She was the girl from last year.
Okay.
From LSU, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Make this shoe.
Yeah, she got her own shoe. You better represent for the females. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm made to be being fat right now, but that looked like some kind of like.
Yeah, dude. It made me think of Bubblicious. I like them though. I'm gonna give him a dope.
Hey, that's fine.
I'm gonna give him a 5.5.
Okay, she broke even though.
No, that's red.
She gave him an O. So it's up to you to decide whether you're gonna put the D or the N at the beginning. She gave you the O.
Okay, that's an O.
That's 50-50.
Well, you better put this shit in the category next
That's
time.
an O. That's an O.
That's somewhere in the middle right there.
That's an O. Okay.
Oh wow.
Those were the 5 shoes for Dope and Dope. That was a dope ass segment, man.
Yes, it was.
That was a dope ass
Got me
segment.
sweating.
Thank you.
Yeah,
His
dude.
room got him sweating this motherfucker. Hey, but thank you so much for being on here, Stacks, man. If you want to be on the next, segment, it's all good, man.
I'm with it. Because Stacks is, positive vibes, and baby, I'm always loud.
Hello.
Right on.
Next coming up is That's Cap. Okay, That's Cap. All right, where they tell me if a certain situation is cap. Okay, and we'll be right back with another commercial break. I mean, I don't know who's about to play up next. It might be me.
It might be me.
Hey, I got that next time.
Director.
Sorry to keep you patiently waiting for so long. Got caught up in them lights, now I'm right where I belong. Now the liquor stay top shelf, and that cushy my belong. And all that doubt in me, man, look what I put on. I'm so full. With hidden compartments, mortgage, no more apartments. Design my own garments, no more designer flossing. Sick as fuck is the label, my nigga, you see me bouncing.
Felons walking in straight lines, so don't cross them. Civilians commissioned through life, no sergeants. We ain't going nowhere like undergarments. Police shooting at us live like practice targets. Man, we been fucked in this game since the union started. We gotta outsmart them. Cold systems cold-hearted. Buy some real estate, invest in business and stack your profits. No, I ain't boasting, my nigga, I'm spitting knowledge. Learn from late, great Nipsey Hussle, I'm paying homage. Hard to keep you patiently waiting for some long. Got caught up in them lights, now right where I belong. Now the liquor stay top shelf and that kush be my cologne. And all that doubt in me, man, look what I put on. I'm so sorry to keep you patiently waiting for so long.
Minimal options, therapeutic projects, pursuing dreams of the music while homies getting locked in. Won't you D me on offense? They don't try that often. Better run my cake, wanna see blue face like a nigga came up on saucing. May show me grace when they play my tape. Good Lord, keep Satan off me. May it fall on me, let the loyalty shake the ground when they dip my coffin. I know that money can't make this world go round, but it's enough to hold the kinfolk down.
Sorry to keep you patiently waiting for so long. Got caught up in them lights, now right where I belong. Now the liquor stay top shelf and that kush be my cologne. And all that doubt in me, man, look what I put on. I'm so out.
I'm gonna get you in there. I'm gonna get you in there.
Sorry. Ooh, it's an illusion.
We are back. What the fuck? Wavy man outside the stove.
Wavy arm bowling man. Wavy
man.
Wavy arm bowling man. Hey, we are back, man, with That's Cap. Okay, this is a new segment brought in on this season. The other segment that will replace this is top 5 of 5. But That's Cap is just a little facts that come out that I'm about to say that, I don't know if special guest even knows what these facts are, but, she could just agree with him, if she
Definitely
doesn't know.
going off the same energy they are.
There you go. I'm just going to say some random facts out there, and y'all can say if it's cap, okay? All right, here we go. Patrick Mahomes is still the best quarterback in the NFL. Come on, Einstein. You come up here. Come right here. Yeah, sure. Come on, Einstein. Come up here. Come up here. Come on, Einstein. Come up here.
Talk to me.
Patrick Mahomes is still the best quarterback.
Come on, Tito. Back up Michael over here.
Is that Cap? Cap?
That is good old Cap.
So who is? Who is?
I hate to say it for right now, but that boy Tua looking kind of nice.
All right, Tua.
I just hope he doesn't get injured.
I'm gonna say Cap, and it's mainly because that passing yards list.
Okay.
Mahomes is a little far up that list than a lot of other quarterbacks that are currently playing. So I can't say exactly who's better than him right now, but somebody on his heels for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
She don't even know. We're just gonna pass her.
I'm just a special fucking guest.
Okay. Tyreek Hill will get 2,000 yards this year.
Facts.
We're going with facts, guys.
Facts. Okay.
Facts.
That part!
Facts with the stacks. That's a segment.
Yes.
Hello.
That's just a fact.
On the green screen like a weather girl?
Right.
Weather ain't never gonna be right. They ain't never gonna be.
It's a 50-50 chance. It might rain, it might
Look,
not. I don't
look,
know.
short and sweet. Segment over. Look.
Hey, flip-flops ain't them motherfucking galoshes.
Look, put it all in the car today.
Rain boots and Uggs.
Oh, wow.
The Bengals and the Patriots will have a losing record this year. Cap.
What are your thoughts, dude?
Cap.
Cap?
No.
Not both of them.
In a way, both of them.
Not both
Not
of
both?
them. I think Joe
So who
Burrow.
is going to have a winning season out of those two?
Bengals.
I think so. Yeah, I think Bengals gonna pull it together once they get a little bit further into the season.
What are your thoughts?
Oh, that was my thoughts.
Oh, that was your
Yeah.
thoughts. No, I was just making sure.
Those were my thoughts.
Okay.
The Cowboys will win the NFC East.
Yes. Facts.
Cap.
Ooh.
Oh no, the NFC East is looking mighty nice this season, but they
Facts.
always.
You gotta say it in the mic. You gotta say Cap. Cap.
Good old Cap.
You said the Eagles are looking pretty good.
No, the whole NFC East.
Okay. The Chiefs will not
No, you
make the AFC Championship this year.
The Chiefs.
You said the Chiefs will not make the NFC.
Facts.
Will
What he said
not.
is what he said.
We'll go with facts.
Facts are wrong here. What are we going with?
I'm gonna Cap.
You gonna go Cap?
I think they're gonna still get there because they're still an AFC powerhouse.
Ooh.
But they gonna.
So who they gonna knock out? Baltimore or Dolphins?
If it's gotta be anybody,
Then exactly the two teams I thought about being ahead.
See, I'm saying.
any of the two. As much as I don't want to root against the Ravens, like I think that might be them.
Okay.
If it's gonna be you.
Dion will win more than 9 games this year.
Cap. I think 9 is the threshold, at least for this year.
Do it.
Likewise.
Cap? So you say Cap? So disrespectful. CP3 will win a chip before he retires.
Cap.
Cap.
Hang it up. CB, they're hang it up.
I threw that in there just for them to say
Just-
Cap.
Look.
I said that just so they can say Cap. I said that. Just
You know why you threw that in there?
Hey, I had to. You know
what time it was.
Content.
Look, we're better off debating. Look, we're better off debating about the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC.
LeBron will not win another chip before he retires.
Cap.
Cap.
I think that man is gonna assemble another super team. He's gonna call the Avengers again. And
Hey.
going out
Yeah,
one
look.
more round.
LeBron hard-headed.
Hey, these niggas finna go viral.
LeBron hard-headed.
These niggas that's motivation.
I swear, look, LeBron hard-headed.
LeBron
It ain't no way.
These niggas that's motivation.
It ain't no way. He's sitting down without winning another one.
Right.
Look, he gonna be playing with Bronny for real if he don't win another one. Look.
That was enough. I like that subject right there. I like that. I like that. I like that. Even though that motherfucker 50 cent bottle sitting right up in front of me and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
She be all right.
Face.
They know what you look like.
Hey, we'll be right back with our last segment of tonight, man. We going into those top shelf picks, man. Top shelf picks. We'll be right back. We done killed that goddamn bottle. Hello.
Oh.
Yeah, you're back. You're back.
Indubitably.
Hey, we are back, man. We are back. Hey, she ain't going nowhere. Don't act like you finna leave up out of here. You ain't slick. You ain't slick by no means. You are not slick.
No,
hey,
man.
that right there was last week's pick. Top shelf week 1, man. That was top week shelf 1. We had San Francisco up top. We had the 49ers and the Dolphins. We had Green Bay, Kansas City, and the Cleveland Browns. We had the Raiders, the Detroit Lions, the Baltimore Ravens, the Eagles, and the Jaguars fulfilling the bottom half. Now, we are after talking to the committee and numerous people through the web, you know what I'm saying? Even though I don't have no friends. Okay. Through numerous people through the web and numerous people sending in mail. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they do now.
Hate mail.
Yeah, they send in mail and they let me know who they feel like is their top shelf.
Dear Notes.
Dear Notes.
He said, hey,
Dear
Twitter
Notes.
fingers. Twitter fingers turn to trigger fingers.
This was the last.
You're getting bodied by singing.
This was the last email said. Dear Notes. I feel like the 49ers are still on top because they are electrifying. And I feel like the Dolphins and the Dallas Cowboys. One is better on offense. One is better on defense. Both legendary. Hey, Notes. I feel like you should put the Eagles on the third tier with the Kansas City Chiefs because it's still Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson is still playing at an MVP level. You should throw the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on the edge because Baker Mayfield has them at 2-0. And you should have the Buffalo Bills, the Saints, the Detroit Lions, and those Jaguars with those nasty Falcons on the far right.
Is that what they told you?
Yes.
They might have been right.
They might have been right on that. You know
something.
what I'm saying? Yeah. And I feel like dear little Todd, who sent me that letter, I feel like he was right on that one.
Appreciate you, Todd.
Thank you, Todd.
Shout out, Todd.
Thank you so much, Todd.
Is that Todd with 1 D or 2 Ds?
With 2 Ds.
Todd with 2 Ds. We appreciate you, my brother.
Rosa, look him out to me. Chief, look him out to me. Yeah, so I feel like little Todd let me know the truth about these tiers. Top shelf, headlining going into week 3.
Todd, you might be a football prophet, sir.
You might be.
Good job, Todd.
How do you feel about Todd's list?
Todd's list is pretty cool going into this week, but now, I mean, oh, you already did the switcheroo.
Yeah, that's the switcheroo.
Oh, you did the click on me.
Yeah.
He did the click on me. I didn't catch the click, y'all. Okay, so now let me see.
Nah, that list is looking pretty right.
Yes, that list is looking pretty right. I know I might switch Buffalo and the Saints around right now because the Saints is behind. They're looking pretty good out there. Jacksonville and Detroit, that's fair. I will put Baltimore in front of KC.
Ooh!
I mean, he's got a point. He's got a point. Though.
Okay.
Philly and Tampa Bay, yeah, they cool where they at. Cowboys, Dolphins, they cool where they at.
Yeah.
San Francisco for sure at the tippity top.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a fair list. I would just swap New Orleans and Buffalo out because New Orleans is playing some great football right now. And Buffalo is still trying to get up to speed.
Yes.
Jacksonville Jaguars, Detroit, they cool.
Hippie Doug said Cowboys are top tier. Big shouts out to Hippie Doug.
Hippie!
Hey, we played your song on the Traveler. Go check it out on YouTube there. Hippie
Yes, we
Doug.
did. It was an excellent vibe. So I love that Hippie Doug.
Vibes.
Keep that up.
Hippie Doug, man.
I hear
got
that
a rocket.
there's a Hippie Doug and Einstein.
Ooh.
We ain't gonna
We not gonna talk about it?
Hey, y'all finna remix Amazing Grace, ain't y'all?
Look at that.
No, I talk about Amazing Grace. Look, Neon DJ, I talk about Amazing Grace all the time. Y'all finna go ahead and drop the remix, the acoustic version. Look, y'all can perform it live on club. Go ahead and give glory to the creator.
Lord, forgive us for we have seen.
So how do you feel about those top shelf tiers there, Einstein?
I can agree to that. Granted, what he was saying about switching New Orleans and Buffalo around, that makes sense because Buffalo had their bounce back game last week. So New Orleans, on the other hand, they've been playing pretty consistent. It hasn't been great, but it's been consistent enough to still be good. So yeah, all right, I can go ahead and agree to that. While I'm looking at it, I feel like I want to switch the Jags and the Lions too.
The Jags and the Lions?
Yeah.
They're still on the bottom tier. Those no order on the bottom tier.
But if I had to put it in a specific order,
they just at the bottom.
They ain't even got no order there.
They got no bottom down there. They just down there.
He say tier 3 is tier 3.
That's just it.
Look, if you ain't first, you last. So we ain't even finna split hairs after the San Francisco 49ers. Look.
We're not. All right. Okay, it's just they down there. All right. Okay. So do you feel like the Jags can switch with anybody on the third tier?
Oh, hell.
Hell no.
Well, actually, you know what? No, granted.
Whoa.
Fuck
Whoa. Then who?
I'm going to take a wild take. I'm going to go ahead and say they can switch out with Kansas City. It's wild. Yes.
They just got beat.
That is possible.
Beat, but they still held them to the amount of points that they did. With the team with the players that they still had. And Kelsey came back. Yeah, it was a game that
That's a hot take, Coach.
It's a hot take. It's a hot take.
It's a hot take.
But
he ain't lying though, neither.
Jags do feel a little bit more like a complete team as of right now because I feel like Kansas City is still piecing it together at the exact moment. They're still a powerhouse, but the Jags.
I feel like y'all are a bunch of malarkey right now.
Oh yeah, I'm on.
But with the Chiefs, it's really AD and BC situation right now. Before Kelsey, after Kelsey situation. Yeah. So if Kelsey and everybody else that's hurt,
Jones after.
you know what I'm saying?
For real, because the defense came and showed up.
Yeah,
definitely. If Kelsey and everybody else that's hurt on the offensive side can come back and be up to speed, Chiefs could definitely turn it around. But
right now, I feel like I want to switch to Jags with the Chiefs.
All right. Hey, everybody tuning in right now. If y'all want to make a little switcheroos on the tiers, the top shelf tiers, let us know in the comments below. Thank you so much, Hippie Doug, for tuning in. Thank you so much for Shaquem Gotti tuning in, man. We're going to go to the next segment where we talk about the next episode. We're doing the next episode. Special guest, B-Dub the Great and Stats will be in the fucking building September 25th.
Yeah, Lord.
It's going down. Right here, same place, same time. You already know what time it is.
Yes,
It's not the same time. But we will be right here. We will be eating on some scrumptious, delicious breakfast condiments and coffee. Okay, so to be the great morning special of Wake and Dank Sunday morning. We're gonna kick it off with a little before football.
I hope she don't come up here with no Lunchable Sunday morning.
Ooh, don't do that. Don't do that. Or a Cliff Bar.
They gonna come up here with some.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna come with my stomach. I'm gonna be on the ready because I'll probably be recovering from the night before.
Okay, that makes sense. All of us.
We're gonna show up with some Shipley's donuts. Shout out to Shipley's, by the way. That's a local favorite here in Central Texas.
Thank y'all so much for tuning the hell in, man. Check us out this Sunday. It's going down. Wake and Dank. It don't matter how many people tune in with us. We're gonna consistently continue to give y'all great content. Thank y'all so much for tuning the hell in. Check y'all later, man. This has been another great episode of Wake and Dank, Season 3, Episode 2, with myself, No Smith, Einstein the Mastermind, and also the Realtor of Texas, special guest. We also got Neon Digits in the building. She gonna have her own episode as well, man. Hey, let's kick this shit off, man. I'll check y'all later. Peace.
My weed is gang. Man, my weed is gang. Man, my weed is gang. Watch me count these ounces, man. I swear I love the green. I'm smoking on some shit right now. I call it nigga, please. Stick it like maple tree.
You know what I mean?